Hey, this is Juleon with Juleon Tech Reviews, and we're here with another exciting case video. And today we are going to dress up the iPhone 16 Pro Max with some wonderful cases today. And we are going to get into it. But before we get into it, if you can please like and subscribe to this channel. Once again, we greatly appreciate all of your subscriptions, your comments, and if you won't mind, if you can please donate below. There's a donate button on this video in the bottom, and we really appreciate it because this helps funds our purchases when we want to make videos to review all these exciting new products to help you make a better choice. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get to the cases. So you have an iPhone 16 Pro Max and you want to suit it up with the best and latest and greatest, and you want to make sure that you're getting a quality product. Well, look no further. We are going to get into this case review, and we're going to look at how they are suited and if the buttons are working very well. Do they have a lot of protection around your phone? And does it wirelessly charge or MagSafe charge through your phone? So let's go ahead and get started. And I have these in order from the least as far as price wise to the absolute highest, which is not that much for me. So let's go ahead and start with this one. This one's kind of a mystery bundle here. So this is just kind of a cheapie. It's from Temdan, and this cost me about $8. That's a first. All right, so what we have here, we have a clear case that has a MagSafe edition here, and let's see what it looks like when it's on. Okay, so first impressions is very stiff. Definitely has that silicone protection. Definitely has a hard case. Looks like it's going to be a fingerprint. Well, no, it's pretty good on the fingerprint tip here. All right, and it has a lot of protection around your camera. So this is raised up pretty well. Okay, and then not as much protection around the phone, around the display. However, I do recommend that you get yourself a tempered glass screen protector, and I have one on right here. So it kind of raises the display a little bit, but it doesn't have that much protection around with this case. See the buttons here. Buttons are pretty clicky. All right, and then the all-important question, so if you have the 16 Pro Max or the 16 series with the new camera features, can you still use it? This is open, so you're actually touching the phone. So let's go ahead and see if we can do it. Well, yeah, it still does its job. Still slides. Now, I would say it's not as easy as actually using, the actual phone unit, but it definitely works. All right, let's test to see if we have wireless charging. Wireless charging works, and it is a doozy. And the next test on this case, we're going to test to see how strong the MagSafe is. So I have a Torras MagSafe stand and finger holder here. So we're going to test to see how strong this MagSafe is. All right, so it flops on there. So I have it here. So I'm putting a lot of strength to taking this thing off. And as you can see, it's got a really strong battery, or MagSafe. Ta-da. Ta-da. So MagSafe, excellent. So my overall impression of this one, I really like it. The buttons are really clicky. It has adequate protection, and it has the area for your camera button that's exposed. I'll give this like a 9 out of 10. I really like this one, and the price is only $7 to $8. The next in line, which is Spigen Ultra Hybrid. Now it does have the exposed back, which I like the little design here. So not your typical just clear case. Let's move that over there. And here it is. So this is the exposed back, which is the ultra hybrid. So some would say that this company is kind of copying some of Spigen's swag here, but this one costs $22 and this one costs $7 to $8. So you decide. But let's go ahead and take a look here. So inside it has the magnetic case, and it has the MagFit patent, Spigen Incorporated, in California. So let's go ahead and slap it in there. All right, so as you can see, I have everything on. See, everything is in there. Okay, so once again, you got some clicky buttons on the side here. Click button over here on the side here. And then you have the exposed, but this exposed camera button is a lot more open than this one. This one is a little bit smaller, as you can see. So maybe this is where the extra $15 is going, but as you can see, it's not even there, essentially. So I can easily push that button, and then I can easily put some pressure on it. Oops, put some pressure on it. There we go. As you can see, it works like a charm because I'm actually touching the phone. All right, let's talk about wireless charging. Oh, there it is. So wireless charging works, if you didn't know. And let's talk about MagSafe. So I got my MagSafe ring here. Let's go ahead and slap it on there. And there it is. You have it. Let's see how it feels when I'm flinging it around. All right, so it passed the MagSafe test. It is a very strong MagSafe, and it enhances the MagSafe on the phone. So this is the Spigen Ultra Hybrid with the exposed back. And this is on a desert titanium iPhone. So you do have that kind of yellow goldish tint. And I did that on purpose just so I can see just the contrast of this phone. So I do like this case. So once again, this is the Spigen Ultra Hybrid with the exposed back. Okay, and let's put that one to the side. And we're gonna go on to another favorite of the channel, which is Torras. So Torras has me getting a stand case, and this bad boy right here is on Amazon for about 25 bucks. And let's see what we got. Put that on the side. All right, so we got the frosted back here. So no fingerprint magnet, and it has MagSafe enhancement right here, and it has a kickstand. And then it has protection for your camera cutouts. Let's go ahead and put this on. All right, so initially what I see is the same kind of raised lip on the last couple of models here. I do have the cutouts perfectly aligned for my speakers and my USB-C port. The camera button is exposed here because you're gonna have to do that with each one of these. I don't think anybody's daring enough to put a cap here, or are they? And then you have the power button, nice and clicky. Then you have volume button here, nice and clicky. Got the hold for silent button, nice and clicky. And in the hand, it has a really good grip, so no slippage. And on the back, you can see the cutout is perfectly aligned. Now with this one, you're not going to really see the desert titanium colorway, but this is Torras, and you know what you signed up for. So if you really like them as a company, this is what you're gonna get. No fingerprint magnets. Let's see if it wirelessly charges. Wirelessly charges. It's on silent, I believe. I want to hear that sound when it wirelessly charges. Oh, no sound. There we go. And then we also have MagSafe test here. See how strong it is. Uh-oh. So MagSafe is nice and strong. You can take that off. But it has its own kickstand. So if I want to watch something from the side, boom, kickstand. If I want to watch something in portrait mode, boom, kickstand. Torras, y'all, with the stand. 25 bucks on Amazon. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, now let's go on back to another one. This is the Spigen Ultra Hybrid T. Now this one is a little different. This one is $28, so a little bit higher than these three. And here it is. So this one looks exactly like this one. I want to say they're on the same family, but there are subtle differences. There's ridges right here on the cheaper one, but no ridges here. Now the difference overall, than the fact that it's Spigen, it has a cap over the camera button. So the camera button is not exposed. So they are trying to protect your camera button from any scratches or any kind of scuffs. So as you can see, I have it on. Same level of protection on the display. Clicky buttons because it's similar to that Spigen. Okay. And then just the raised edges for the camera button. So if you want to show off your color, this is a case you need to get. All right, so this cap right here, let's test this out. So I'm gonna push it to turn on the camera. Real simple. So let me put a little pressure on it. Oh, wow. So as you can see, I mean, no issues with this camera function. I'm not pushing it that hard, so take a picture. All right, I love it, guys. So maybe Spigen is on to something with this cap over the camera button. All right, offline the game is over. Let's see if it wirelessly charges. All right. Well, looks like it wirelessly charges. Let's see how strong the MagSafe is. All right, MagSafe is nice and strong. So this is a good case. This is $28 on Amazon. This is the Spigen Ultra Hybrid T. Ultra Hybrid T. All right, guys. You asked for it, you got it. We are going to talk about the Pitaka woven from aramid fiber case for the iPhone 16 Pro Max. And I got this wonderful color because I saw somebody on Amazon or Twitter have this case, and I thought it was one of the best cases I've seen for an iPhone. This case cost about $59.99, no discounts whatsoever because they have so many colors for it. So we'll see if this is worth the hype and see if I'm going to keep it. The Pitaka case. Boop. There you go, how to open it. And it does have MagSafe. Also, right away when I pull this out, it is very light. It's the lightest out of all of these. And it does have MagSafe. Let's go ahead and put it on. And voila, here's your Pitaka aramid fiber case. And one thing I really, really like about it is that it has this depth around the camera. I mean, you can immediately see that. It looks like almost like some art painting of just gears or something because the depth looks great. Makes it look almost 3D. All right, So around the display, obviously you're not getting any kind of protections. It's so thin, so you definitely gonna have to have a tempered glass to protect it. All the buttons are exposed, so you're not gonna have any issues. It's gonna feel just like you're having the phone. Button over here is exposed. The camera button is exposed. Now, sometimes with these Pitaka cases, I always get worried that this slippery background, this slippery surface is gonna cause me to drop it, but I haven't had such luck, or bad luck. So as you can see, the button's exposed, so I'm not gonna have any issues with the camera. All right, let's see if this bad boy wirelessly charges. Easy. Let's see about your MagSafe. Easy. Let's do the stress test. Okay, try it one more time. All right, so it does pass the stress test. Maybe I just yanked it too hard on that one. All right, so this is the case from Pitaka. This is the sunset, excuse me, sunset colorway, and this is $59.99 on Amazon. I really like this one. You might want to go copy this one. This is only 60 bucks, but you're Apple, so you can afford it, right? Well, that's pretty much it. These are all the cases I wanted to show you. So I'm not going to do a ton of cases because as I'm back on iPhone and Apple's ecosystem, everything costs a lot of money. So I'm just going to keep it to these 5 cases here and enjoy them. Enjoy the clear case, enjoy, the case with the stand, exposed back, the cheapie, and the expensive-y. Let me know what you think is your favorite case out of these selections here. Do you have a case that I should try or you recommend? Comment below. But otherwise, this is Juleon with Juleon Tech Reviews. Thank you for joining our channel today. Don't forget to like and subscribe and all that fun stuff. Peace.